Greetings, my dear sunshine. Do you know that even when we have fallen into the darkness of illusions, we still have a piece of divine energy? Yes, between the first and second chakras, it's not just by chance. We have energy that we call Kundalini energy. Yes, this name comes from Vedic knowledge. So, my dear sunshines, why do we have this energy? Of course, when we are asleep, this energy plays a completely different role. By the way, we can feel it on a conscious level. A human animal, when we live up to the third chakra, that is, an ordinary person lives in a way to survive. For the sake of the material world. The material world is in the first place, and a person lives on certain animal instincts. Most people still live this way, my dear sunshines, living in their heads and on animal instincts. So, this energy is felt as a certain excitement. And people, even, by the way, too, I was once given the knowledge of why people kiss. In order to just feel a little, to raise this Kundalini energy so that there is an exchange of certain energy, yes, and so that children are born. Because it turns out, when you awaken naturally, you transition to a completely different, higher energy to a higher energy exchange. You move away from the animalistic and transition to the divine tantric. Well, that's not what we're talking about today. So, but I'll tell you, my dears, how this divine energy works. When we are at the animal level of consciousness, it is only used therefore a certain kind of our low sexual energy exchange. That is, it doesn't do anything. Let's say anything global. But when do we awaken? But when we start, or rather, when we begin and are ready to direct our attention. And we know, dear ones, attention, where we are, where our attention is, there is our energy, and where we are at the animal levels herein, our energy is also in the Kundalini, at the animal levels. But when we raise our attention to the Creator upwards, this energy begins to unwind and pass through the chakra upwards. And what happens? Our consciousness awakens. This energy, like the light of the Creator given to us at birth, burns through all levels, the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. From the sixth to the seventh chakra, it burns away illusions. We begin to see the truth. It turns out, I remember about 9 to 10 years ago, I had some kind of white snake come out of my sixth chakra from the third eye, and it turned out to be Kundalini energy. My dear sleds, I love you, your Aya, wishing everyone enlightenment and breakthrough burning.